Oi!
Oh.
So here we are in Georgia. Just taking it all in Georgia. Just picked up a load in Conley. Came down here. We're down by Macon right now at the cutoff for the bypass. Pulled in here, let dogs out real quick. Selena's getting all hot.
No.
Pulled right into that. Looks like a peanut butter sandwich turned sideways.
That's so gross.
Oh,
Horrible, dude.
God, that just makes me hot. So I'll run the dogs out here for a minute.
You ready to go potty? You ready to go potty? They've been such good dogs. No accidents in the truck for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Whoa. That was hot.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You gotta go poop some bees.
Aren't you gonna miss all this one day when we get off the road finally?
I mean, in some respects, I guess. The things we see, the things that happen, it's like, I don't know.
I mean, trucking's kind of like Freak Show USA sometimes
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean? Can't
It's like-
pass it up.
I feel bad sometimes that some of these people are so oblivious to what they're doing.
I just don't think they care. They're so oblivious.
Yeah,
They don't even care enough to think
Yeah.
if, you know, hey,
Yeah.
by the way, the back of my sack is hanging out the back of my pants. You know what I mean? It's like a goat wearing chaps. You know what I mean? Oh man, that was hot.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take the dogs out for a minute and then get after it.
Yeah.
Where are we
Stop
going?
somewhere.
Fort
Fort
Myers.
Myers.
Fort Myers, Florida.
Woo, woo.
With a set of doubles. Going down south of Tampa, down towards what? Cape Coral.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll come across.
We haven't been down there yet.
No. Hopefully we'll come across someplace to eat here real soon.
Yeah, we will.
That looks like a wolf.
Who?
Right there.
Oh. Yeah, part wolf. Hey, want to go out and see what a hard ass you are? Huh? Hey there, puffy chest.
I'm
Huh?
the mini wolf.
He gets out there, he barks at everything, tries to act all hard.
Jimmy's gonna get him a studded collar. It says hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a studded harness with like the little metal studs on it and everything, black with the chrome
Yeah,
studs on it. This says, but like in old English, across the back of the harness says hard ass. That would rule. Right, hard ass? That's what I thought. All right, let's go.
Alright.
We gotta fly in here. What's up? How was your time on Grinder? So you're just grinding the gears. So we are in Arthur, Illinois. A very strong Amish community, as you can see right here. We are at CHI Overhead Doors. We have scored us a new dedicated account. Again. So we just got loaded. You can see we're hauling a CHI trailer. We have a new weekly dedicated run out of Arthur, Illinois to the northwest area and back every week. Be a little bit over 5,000 miles. What's up? Guy with the trailer. Guy with the buggy. So we just left there right now. Just got loaded. We've been here a few hours waiting for the trailer to get done.
Yeah.
Of course,
it was done.
yeah, it was already done. They just didn't release it yet. So now, every week though, we'll come in, pick up our trailer. It's preloaded. have multiple stops in the Northwest, you know, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, possibly Montana, maybe Wyoming, I guess.
Maybe.
Going to direct dealers for a CHI door. So, getting a good rate. We landed this while we were in Georgia.
Yeah.
When we finished, we were on a reset down in Georgia, actually, from ABF. I guess we can say it now.
Yeah.
Whoever didn't guess it already, we were hauling doubles for ABF for a little bit. That contract was kind of petering out.
Yeah, we might have squeezed another week.
Yeah, we might have done another week or two out of it, but it was ultimately curbing off. So we're down in Georgia. This one popped up on the board, called on it, got it.
And I always think it's funny too, 'cause, like, it was up for a couple hours. I don't know if you called on it, weren't interested, or just get around to calling on it yet. And so we called on it, got it, and told some of, I was talking to some of my other ECO friends.
Yeah.
And they're like, "How did you get that?" I'm like, "It's just on the board."
Man. We're just having to grab it. Now the one, I mean, it could be a benefit. The only downside initially, what I can see happening here is we got 31,000 pounds of overhead garage door equipment
Yeah.
that I have to hand unload at 9 stops over 3 days.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
So you can say that you lift 30,000 pounds.
You bench, bro? What you bench, bro? 30,000. I can deadlift 31,000 in 3 days.
In 3 days, yeah.
Yeah, we got here. I was asking him because you get vague details from the broker. They're like, "Oh, you just do this and it has multiple stops, and you do have to assist."
Yeah.
Now, granted, we're getting paid for all the assists,
And all the stops.
all the stops. We're getting, oh hell, I forget.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's a good chunk of extra money for all the stop pay and everything.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
fuel
now-
surcharge.
And now we know what has to be done. It's worth you're getting paid for work.
Yeah, what you're getting paid for is like, dang, dude. All right, yeah, I'll have to crack that trailer open at some point, or you film me while I'm unloading it.
Yeah.
It's a hand unload, metal tracks, metal gears, boxes of like the actual, if you've seen 8 and 16 foot roll doors,
Right.
wide, 8 and 16 foot roll doors for garages and stuff like that. I got to lift those things out of there. I got to drag them all out. So, nice town though.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Super nice town out here.
Met a fan.
Yeah, we met a fan at CHI. He actually came driving right up to Selena while she's in a truck, and I was actually going around checking some trailers with one of the managers there. He was going to show me the whole gig, and kind of gave me the rundown on everything. I was like, "All right." He's all, "Yeah, it's going to hurt you for a little bit until you get in shape for it." And I'm like, "Yeah." Driving over the road the past few years straight, admittedly I'm out of shape. And
Yeah, we went and worked out.
yeah, we just went and worked out on our week off here. We went back to Planet Fitness.
I gotta say, if I'd have seen what you had to do, maybe you wouldn't have worked out, huh? 'Cause your arms are all sore now.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Right.
No, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I'd like to get back in a little bit of better shape.
Yeah.
That's going to be some nice money. I would even say better than our old dedicated run.
Oh, yeah.
It's looking like we're gonna net, after we pay fuel, truck, and insurance, somewhere in the range of $700 to $7,500 a week.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice scratch,
Yeah.
and it's all year too, all year.
Except for 2 weeks after Christmas.
2 weeks after Christmas, the plant closes down, but that's it. So, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So this will be good. Well, we took the little over a week of downtime too. We went and got the dogs fixed. Hey, dog. She got her little eggs cut out, and you got her little nards cut off. See if you can see it. You got a little coin purse now. It's kind of funny. Hey, you got no more nuts, bro. How's it going? Oi, what's up? Oi, oi. What are you doing? You got no more nuts. Ha. No babies for these two. I thought it was cool that at CHI. It was actually kind of cool that dudes actually had their buggies parked out on the side,
Oh, really?
and there were horse stables.
Oh,
And when
that's
they
cool.
got off work, they come out and they got their horse out, I hooked it up and they went home.
Well, that's cool.
I was like, that's actually kind of baller. You know what I mean? I was like,
That is.
that's straight pimp, dude. You ain't even got to fill that thing up with gas. You just roll home, dude. And they do maintain their own little stable. He came out there with a shovel, got all the horse apples out.
Right.
You know, cleaned up the place and whatever, got his horse out, hooked it up, and they straight boogied, dude. He was like, see it? Like, he hooked it up in like 30 seconds, just ding, 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 and he was out. I'm like, everybody else still standing around with their cars to warm up and everything. He just straight hooked up his horse and split. I was like, wow, it's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, so 7 minutes in here.
Yeah.
So we got a nice 2,200 and some odd miles to our first drop up in North Washington, right on the Canadian border. Was it Linden?
Yeah, Linden.
Linden, Washington. Got to work our way all the way down to Ashland. No, Medford.
Medford. It's called Albany. It's right above Medford.
Well, we'll go down to Medford with our last drop, go back up to Albany for a pickup, and then over to Boise for a pickup, and shag ass all the way back here. That's what we're doing this week. Got to be back next Saturday by 11 p.m. Busted out. It's Friday now. So we got...
Get a few hundred miles in tonight.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit of tonight. This run right now going out there, we got a little bit of time because we can't drop at least until Monday. Our first drop is actually slotted for Tuesday. So we got plenty of time to get out there. But then we got to really shag ass back once we get done.
Yeah, 'cause it's like 1,700 miles back in like a day and a half.
Yeah. I ain't scared. I'm sure my muscles are going to be aching after this week though.
You're like dead arm.
Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah, you're going to be laughing. I'm going to be sleeping.
Right?
I'm going to earn my bears this week. Right? Now the dude we met too, his name was Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar.
Real nice dude. He's actually an Amish dude out here too. Well, he grew up in an Amish family and stuff, but he's also in the fire department out here and stuff. Small towns or whatever. That if this run works out and we look to maybe, you know, maybe rent a little place out here so we got somewhere to go on our days off and stuff like that every week. That he even knows, actually coming in this town right now, Chesterfield, he knows a guy, a fire department guy, a fireman, fellow firefighter that has a couple houses that he's renovating and stuff that may be up for rent. So I was like, so far, really nice people.
Yeah, everyone's so nice, man.
Yeah, super nice. They're suspect. Nobody's that nice. We live in Vegas and we know nobody's that nice, right?
Nobody in Vegas is.
Nobody in Vegas is that nice. So anyway, wish us luck for the first week.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be checking back in from the road. Right?
Yep.
All right.
Out.
Out. Sup?
Running for wasps.
Yeah, we got the world's biggest wasp. It was just on our mirror out there. Well, actually, we come out to get back in the truck. We're in South Dakota right now. Out here somewhere east of Rapid City.
Yeah.
Actually, even east of, what, Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're switching out. Been bad about filming today because you were sleeping for a while and stuff. And we started out, we made it over to Walcott last night, stayed at the Iowa 80 for a few hours, caught a little nap. Been driving all day. Me. Just switched out. Now it's your turn.
No, it's my turn to drive all day.
Drive all night.
All night, yeah.
We're out here in South Dakota. Just went into the little truck stop thing here. Came out, and right out here was a wasp. This thing was no joke. Fat and 2 inches long.
Yeah. Yeah, you insert a picture.
Yeah.
Like I took
It's kind of like me. Fat and 2 inches long. Right? So the thing actually flew over here though, was buzzing around us as she was getting up in the seat here, and I was standing down there and it landed on the door jamb right out here.
And he went to slam
I went
the
to
door.
slam the door on it, and I guess the wind or the concussion of the door actually blew it, and it managed to fly and go out the other side and outside where I almost got trapped inside here, and
Yeah,
you would have been
me.
crapping your pants, man. That thing was so huge. And then, of course, I'm standing there. I see it now. It's hovering above my head,
Yeah.
and I'm standing there. I'm all, ugh, and
He took a lot.
I mean, nobody can say they don't get the heebie-jeebie about a big old wasp floating around their head. You know what I mean? You go, "Blah." So I start taking a jog. I go, I guess I'm doing a pre-trip right here. I jogged all the way back around trailer, checked all the tires and everything, whatever, and just did one trip. Come back around to this side again, and I'm standing over there, and she's like, no, it's out there, you know.
Right.
I saw it. It was sitting right down on the step, the first step right there. The thing was huge.
It was chilling right here, and you come back around. I was like,
Well, I'll get those. Actually, I'll get those pictures you just took of it
Yeah,
and put it up, because
yeah.
now it's flying around here somewhere. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I sent the pictures to the Bugman. And
Yeah, our
he-
bug guy in Las Vegas, and he says that's like the worst wasp there is.
Yeah, it has the worst sting of the wasp family. Yeah, he does. He talks to text,
Yeah.
so it looks like it's the asshole's wasp.
Oh.
So because it's all A asterisk asterisk.
Yeah,
asterisk. So I don't know what he was trying to say.
Well, he was calling all wasps assholes. That's,
Oh.
He says they're all assholes.
Oh.
They're worthless. They don't do anything except get in your way. They're,
He said it
they're
was the worst asshole.
but it's the worst one with the worst sting, and it was huge. Seriously, like 2
Yeah.
inches, almost
Yeah.
2 inches long, fat and black. It was
With
just
like little orange spots on it.
like little orange spots. Yeah, it was a huge wasp. I want that. It landed right on the window too. I want it to come back.
Yeah. Well, and he had weird wings too, because like normally
Yeah, big
wasps have,
old fat wings. Yeah.
Yeah, he had like almost like moth wings.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, I'll overlay a picture of it
Yeah.
in here, because that thing was a trip, man. It was actually like impressive. I was like, whoa, dude. Like, I was seriously sitting here, like, it made me scratch my neck and my head a bunch of times, because
Yeah.
like, like when you walk through a spider web or
Right,
something like that,
yeah.
you're like, oh, I got a spider on me, spider. It's the only time you'll actually beat the crap out of yourself is when you got a creepy bug on you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll sit there and punch myself until I fall over, man.
What does that say? Confucius say? You learn patience when you get a mosquito on your Peter. Mosquito on your Peter, do you smack it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can't say I've ever been in that position before. That's a new one.
Yeah.
So.
It's like things to think about.
Yeah. All right, good times. So yeah, everything's cool there. You can see we got the trailer back there. Heading west. We'll be out. Was that him?
No. Is this the butterfly?
We'll be out in Washington. Hopefully tomorrow night, maybe first thing Monday morning, and hopefully start bumping these drops off early, so we can start working our way back.
Yeah. Yeah, except for our backhaul, maybe make us ready.
Yeah, we got a back haul. We got to pick up seed on the way back, so we'll see how that works out. Right.
Right.
All right, so we'll get on the road, check back.
Yep.
Maybe I'll turn on the GoPro here in a little bit if we don't have too many bug guts on the window.
Oh yeah.
You can see we got a bunch of bug guts. We've been hitting mad bugs for like the past half hour. Just all of a sudden, just came in a
Big,
mad swarm of
giant,
bugs.
juicy ones. man.
Juicy ones too. Yeah, you can see all these. So, all right, we'll check back.
Yep. Out.
All right, we located him. Look at him, he's right there on the windshield wiper.
He is holding on and he thinks he's going somewhere. He went a little hitchhiker, man.
Look at that puppy though. It's huge, man. Big old wasp.
That's funny.
How long can he hang on, man?
Right?
It's like, how low can you go?
Well, we're going like, what, like
About 65.
65 or so. The wind, we've got a headwind that's pretty strong.
He's hanging on, man.
That is scary. He won't leave us for nothing.
He must be in love. He's in love with you. He wants to steal you away.
You might have to get in line.
Oh, you got a bunch of dudes trying to steal you away?
Gordo.
Oh, yeah, the dog, he's all in love with you. Bunch of dudes at truck stops. What was the one guy that one day pulled up beside us and he was flashing his Tinder app at you or whatever? Like,
we were
hit me up
driving
on.
down the highway.
Yeah.
Some dude in a truck when we were down on the 10.
Yeah, we're down on the 10 in California before we got out to Arizona.
Yeah.
This big old black dude, man, it was hilarious. He come by.
He passed by.
he goes by and he waves, and Selena just like, she just went, hi, how's it going?
Yeah, you know, it's like YouTube or something.
Yeah, like, oh, I recognize you from YouTube or something like that. Guy goes by,
Yeah. For a little while.
and then he slows way down and comes back, and he catches back up, and he's holding his phone up at you.
And he's swiping chicks on the phone, like you
hey,
on Tinder?
You on Tinder? He's like, hey, baby, you know? And then I do the thing of, I lean over like this, I look at him, and he goes, just takes off. But then we saw him at the truck stop.
Yeah, and he just ghosted us.
Yeah, we went to the TA where a couple of videos back, yeah, we met the
one dude.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember his name now. I'd have to go check the video.
Henry or?
Nah, it was like Richie.
Oh, like he's cleaning his butt. He's a little daredevil, man.
Yeah, man. That's a badass bug. If I didn't think he was going to sting me, I'd be friends with him.
Yeah.
So you're pretty badass, dude. I'd take you home, put you in a jar. Yeah, we saw the dude when we were sitting there talking to that dude at the TA out in Indio or whatever.
Yeah.
That dude come walking by with his shower bag and saw you, and it's like you could see his face. He was like, la 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 la. He just kept on walking on by. That was hilarious. But yes, dudes do try to pick up on Selena at the truck stop.
That was just funny though. He was all swiping his Tinder.
Maybe it was Grindr.
Or Grindr. I don't know.
Maybe he saw me first. He's like, hey,
possibly.
is your dude on Grindr?
You're a handsome fella.
I'm quite a handsome buck. Man, this bug, man. Look at that thing now.
It's hanging on. I do the windshield wipers, but the window's all jacked up. I won't be able to see.
Dang. I gotta get up. I gotta get in on this. Look at that thing, man. Shit's cruising.
It's all focusing on the bug guts instead of him.
Yeah, he's there. Come on, buddy.
Fly away home. Leave us be.
Come on, free willy. That's one incredible bug, I will give you that.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough of the bug.
Enough of the bug?
Enough of the bug.
Alright. Alright, so I guess hopefully he flies off before we get, because he'll be pissed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll be attacking us next stop. Yeah, South Dakota,
Gotta love it.
heading towards Rapid City. Be in Rapid City a little over an hour.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll check back, eh?
Yep.
And we'll give a status on the bug too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Dude, this is like an atomic bug. He's actually just crawling around on the windshield, eating bug guts. I can't believe it. Look at that dude.
No bug holes on that one.
I mean, I am, like, honestly, a little bit awestruck. You know what I mean? Look at him. He is hanging on, man.
Oh, he's still there. He's
How?
Still, I don't know, man.
That thing's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, I don't know if that goes to say we got good aerodynamics on the truck.
Has a good aerodynamics, actually blocking the wind flow that good, or?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. All right. All right. We're here in Wall, South Dakota. Oh, you can go either way. Just walk up the main street. Going to the, I don't know, somewhat world famous Wall Drug.
I don't know, we've been seeing signs for 300
Oh
miles.
yeah. Hey, it's restaurants and shopping and stuff.
Yeah.
Park truck right over here for a little bit. Right?
Rot, rot.
Hoorah.
Who's hungry? Look, there's the post office. That thing's old.
Well, when's the last time you bought a stamp? It's not like they're upgrading facilities nowadays. Right?
Right?
So my God, are you excited? You get to go to Wall Drug?
I'm so excited.
Well, they got buffalo burgers. You can try a buffalo burger if you want.
Do that, yeah.
Give that a whirl.
Yeah. I mean, you know, something you see signs for the last 300 miles, every 10 miles, you gotta check it out.
Well, that's ingeniousical marketing there, you know what I mean? See, buffalo burger right there on the wall.
Yep.
I've had a buffalo burger, it was kind of dry.
Oh, really?
Damn bug. Oh yeah, little update on the wasp.
He hung around
About
for
a couple minutes after we shut the video off, he finally got tweaked up enough. And
Yep, he held on for a really long time.
yeah, he did. That was a wasp on freaking roids right there, man.
Yeah.
So if anybody's never been up here, it's on I-90,
Yeah, and it
Wall,
looks,
South Dakota, you know,
yeah,
kind
you
of
go
unassuming.
into town, and it looks like, oh no, you're driving a big old truck. Like, what did I do?
Yeah,
They got parking.
yeah, they got parking. Cool, check back in a sec.
Yep.
All right, we're walking on the main street here. When's the last time you saw a First Interstate Bank?
I don't know. A really long time ago.
Yeah. What's up, dog? Yeah, it would have been a little, would have been a little tight down here. I'll go in and take a look. Yep. Do you want me to get a picture of you in front of it? Go ahead, stand there and smile a little bit. I'll get a picture of you. Got one. There you go.
Record some ambience and put it in this track.
What's going on? So we're at a rest stop. It is a little bit after 1 in the morning, and we're about 40 miles from Billings, Montana.
Yeah.
Girl down there, she's all locked up because she's still got her collar on
Yeah.
or her cone.
He'll lick her stitches.
Yeah, he tries to lick her stitches, so we got to keep them separated. His little coin purse is all healed up for the most part.
Yeah.
He's doing fine. She's still got her little incision, so
Yeah, she got a pretty good one.
yeah. He got after her pretty good today too. We didn't catch it right away, and he managed to kind of lick her clean down there.
Yeah.
Caught it just in time.
Shush.
Right.
I feel bad because, like, we were switching him out, but she likes to pee on the bed, so.
Yeah, she's had a couple of incidents where she's
Like 3 now.
3 that she's tried to pee on the bed. So, well, she has peed on the bed.
She has peed on the bed, yeah. Twice
So,
in the truck and
You're
once in
getting
the
locked
hotel.
up, girlfriend.
Once in the hotel.
You're getting straight locked up, girlfriend. Okay. Yeah. So we made it to Montana. We're gonna grab a nap for about 2 hours right now. I'm gonna get up and take back off.
Yeah, we're still running a day early.
Yeah,
so.
we're still a day early right now too. We got 900 miles to go and should be pretty basic. We'll get up. I want to get up north of Seattle tomorrow.
Yeah, so that way.
That way it's Sunday and then we're not on the other side of Seattle for traffic. So trip planning, man. Trip planning.
Yeah.
Right, Gordo? He's all, what? Dude, I'm straight pimping over here, dude. Look at him. He's all, yeah, put your arm down and let him. Oh, hey. Hey. Yo. Hey, he'll do that where he puts his,
Or
he'll actually.
grab me with his paw.
Yeah, grab you with his paw.
He heard a noise.
And then Gordo is officially a member of the Fluffy Boots gang now. Show his paws.
Fluffy boots.
He's got fluffy boots where he got shaved down. If anybody knows the Fluffy Boots story.
Yeah. Chaka liked that one.
Yeah, Chaka.
Oh, bye-bye.
So we're gonna crash out for a bit. Just gonna wrap this one up for the day. Right?
Yeah, I think he's in love with me.
He is. He's got like an Oedipus complex or whatever it is.
It's kind of creepy a little bit.
Yeah. And why is he like that? Because of you. He doesn't do it to me. Okay, he's like, oh, come on. Come on, come on. Alright, so on that note,
Yeah. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and keep it between the ditches. Or was it just out?
you did just fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, out.
with turquoise and real diamonds.